Hey guys, welcome to chapter 2 of the Secrets of the Church for Bloodborne, the board game. Got all of the stuff we need to be set up here, pretty much. For enemies, we're going to just keep what we had from chapter 1. The female, the male beast patient, and again our friendly hunter mobs. We could choose any of them randomly, excluding the big guys, the church giants. The tile stack includes graveyard, occupied house, great bridge, tomb of Udin, and 2 random tiles, as long as the Grand Cathedral was not in that way. We have special rule cards. Rule card 15. Before generating the tile deck. Oh, okay. So this one's important. So let's do this again. Tome of Odin. Or Great Bridge, Tome of Odin, Occupied House, and Graveyard. Before generating the tile deck, take the Odin Chapel and connect it to the central lamp. Alright, let's take Odin Chapel, connect it to central lamp. Then take the Great Bridge and the Tomb of Odin tiles and connect them to the chapel. Alright. Let's do Graveyard this side. And the tomb that side. So then we still need to generate, right? Udin Chapel. Oh, we got lucky. So then we need Great Bridge, right? Great Bridge. Where's my occupied house? So then we just need to grab one more tile at random. We'll verify that it's not the Great Cathedral. Alright. So that's the starting map we have. Alright, we got starting map there. So we do keep our stuff from last round. So we do have a lead elixir and a pungent blood cocktail. We do have the Phantasm Shell and the Augur. Well, we can put the special setup card down here, although we don't need it anymore. It was literally just a one-time thing. We'll flip this, and this tells us where to begin. We reveal card 16. Before we reveal that, let's continue down our list here. We start of the hunt, we'll reveal card 24. So once we we'll reveal, okay, so we'll reveal cards 16 and 24 to start with. If we can end on the find an end on the occupied house tile, we'll reveal card 26. And if we can end on the graveyard tile after the second blood moon phase, we reveal card 30. Alright, so let's start with card 16. Hunt mission. Access to the inner plaza. From the hidden passage in the Tomb of Odin, you have gained access to the Cathedral Ward. This was merely the first step, however, as your destination to the Grand Cathedral at the heart of the district. To access it, you will need to pass through the main gate into the central plaza. Beyond the old graveyard, exiting from Udin Chapel into the streets, you find the ward in chaos. Creatures infest the district and panic has overtaken the townsfolk, punctuated by the incessant tolling of the bells of the Grand Cathedral. If we end a move on the graveyard tile, we will reveal card 17. Why don't we quick populate our tiles? We get a token there. We get a token there. And we get a male beast patient there. Gathering survivors. The streets of the Cathedral Ward are in chaos. Townfolks flee in panic as the creatures of the church march through the district, striking down any and all they find. We must locate whatever survivors we can. Oh gosh. Alright. So we place one survivor token and one church giant on each named location space, and each time one or each named location space. So let's start there. Church giant card coming out. We'll put you back for now. We gotta grab our token monsters. The giants have come. Alright, so we need one there and a survivor. We need one there and a survivor. Okay, and each time one is revealed, hunters may interact on these spaces to claim these tokens and place them on this card. Both the tokens and the giants respawn on these spaces on blood moons. Excuse me. So we do that. I think that means we get one in Odin Chapel. I think that means it looks like this. And personally, that is scary AF. Bonk, bonk. Place one survivor, and each time hunters may interact on these spaces to claim these tokens and place them on this card. Both the tokens and giants will respawn. Complete this mission when... Oh, okay, complete this mission when hunter plus one tokens have been placed on this card. So we would... Okay, grab the people and that's it. One thing we did forget to do at the end of last mission was I did have a blood echo remaining, which meant I got to level up one more time. So we took the dodge and then may transform weapon for free after attack or dodging. I think that'll be very, very helpful for us, especially seeing all of the big beastly creatures that we're about to fight. I do want to check, do you always start on the central lamp tile? Or if there are additional tiles? Because if we start in Hunter's Dream and then we warp in, the start of the first round, each player draws 3. Okay, enemies in pursuit, no. Maybe it's part of Hunter setup. Place Hunter, take only the chapter. Play Shuffle the upgrade. Consumables, place that on the first space. Chapter setup. Hunters begin every chapter on the central lamp tile. Well, that's just booty. Alright, well, we're going to start with a big bastard. Again, chat, if I am doing Chapter 2, Secrets of the Giants, set up incorrectly, please let me know down below. So if I ever do play this mission again, assuming I fail it all the way through, I can do it properly. But, alright. We draw 3, and we begin. So we need to get rid of that guy real quick. And this time he's only going to miss us on 1 attack instead of on 2 attacks. We drew no dodges to start with. As long as he doesn't draw his special, he doesn't stagger. Or he can be staggered. He can be staggered. Stagger. This sucks. On each named location. All 4 of those are named locations. That sucks. Okay. Alright, let's do this. We'll take our basic draw 1 attack. That is good. That gives us a draw. Or a dodge. So we're going to hit him for 2 damage. He's got his basic attack. Now let's take a look. His basic attack does have the ability of, if dodged, Hunter's attack deals +1 damage. So we will use that brand new dodge that we just got. So that is a dodge, draw 1, clear this slot. So we clear that. And because of that, we hit him for 3 damage. That's pretty good. The card we draw is another dodge, dealing more. So let's just keep going. Let's just keep pushing and punching and punching. Let's hit him with our stagger attack. We're going to go with our big heavy stagger for 4 damage. He's going to use his ability. Stand there, do nothing. We're going to stab him. He gonna die. So we're going to kill him. We gain our blood echo. Do they move? They do move. Okay. We're going to use this to interact with our token, grabbing one of these, gather our survivor. Okay. Oh, on kill, we can move to heal 2. We don't need any of that. So we're going to end our turn. This does give us a dodge. Biggin's going to move into here. And swing. Swing says special. That's his speed 1, 6 damage attack. We are instead going to counter strike at speed 3. We'll hit him for 2 damage. And he'll hit us for nothing. That ends the turn. We click up the token. We'll draw 3. Almost put that back on top of the stack. We're going to click our stagger to transform our weapon so that we have more attacks available. Now he's got 2 of his damage, so let's just do it like this. We'll use this on Frenzied Cut. Hits him for 4 damage at speed 2. We know he cannot go any faster than us. He's got a basic attack. We go before he does. We kill Church Giant number 2. Gaining us another blood echo. On kill, heal 2, move 2. So we'll move into there. We'll spend... Hold on. I gotta double check here. No, we're good. We'll spend our remaining dodge card to interact, pick up our other survivor. When we have 2 tokens on there, we can reveal card 25. Card 25. Lights from the Cathedral. Distribute 2 consumables and the Carol rune, Formless Uden. There's Formless Uden, and we do get 2 consumables. Our consumables this time is Bone Marrow Ash, refresh 1 reveal or 1 reward card, and Throwing Knife, deal 1 damage to 1 enemy within 1 space. That's pretty good. Formless Uden, on Hunter turn, refresh your firearm. Also really good. From the survivors, you learn that just before the bells of the cathedral began to ring, a terrible light pierced the night. Shortly after, the creatures descended from the inner ward in droves and began attacking all in their path. Well, that's not good. But we do have a new insight card. Our main mission is to get there. Oh, we complete that mission, which means these big guys go away. I think. You know what? For fun, and because you know me, I like to die, let's keep them there. I have no cards. These guys move forward. These guys move forward. Picking up the survivors is going to do nothing for us, so it is what it is. Do I want to waste a unit of time to go to the Hunter's Dream? We click this up. So let's draw 3 cards. Excuse me. So we have a dodge, we have a draw 1, and we have a +1 damage. So we're going to have to get into one of those spaces. We're going to have to walk to get into one of those spaces. Could we kill the Beast Patient, then go in, or then warp out? I think we could. Oh no, we'd have to... We wouldn't be able to warp out. No, let's just take off. We'll spend 1 card to go to the Hunter's Dream. We click our timer up 1. We pitch our stuff. All right, let's drop... Well, okay, let's drop one of our dashes, or one of our dodges, to grab up the tactical dodge that we just put up at the end of last game. Let's see what that replaces it with. That replaces it with another Swift. I like that over... The dash is really nice, but I like I like the +1 speed, +1 damage. I think that's a much better choice for us. So we'll pitch the basic strength for that. All right, so that one's done. We can get rid of that. I'm thinking, my thoughts on this is once the Blood Moon space comes up, which will be at the end of this turn, Church Giants will go away. I think that's a fair way to play it. So we do get rid of these guys. He leaves the board and respawns. Because at the way it would work is at the end of, or when the Blood Moon space activates, the way it properly works is essentially you wipe the board clean of all monsters and tokens, and then you repopulate all of the monsters and tokens per requirements of the space. So like this one gets our red, which gets our male Beast Patient. This one we would remove the green token, replace the green token. So everything there is good. What do we need? Occupied house. Okay. We'll draw our 3 cards. Since we can come back onto... We can come back on any lamp space. Oh, but we need to find... Okay, we need to end here to get something. And then we also need to end here at the end of the second Blood Moon. So I'm thinking, why don't we go this way? We'll spawn here. We'll go this way. And, yeah, hopefully we can get lucky. Maybe get one of the other 2 insight missions available. And we'll go from there. So, we bring our beast guy in. We draw our 3 cards. What do we get this time? We've got... Ooh, all upgraded. Nice, nice, nice. So, actually, what we're going to do is we're going to spend that to go 1-2. And we're going to draw this card. I hate this card. I hate this tile. So we go 1-2 to go into there. We need to populate the tile. So we get a female Beast Patient on one side and a Hunter Mob on the other side. It's not cool. We don't really want that stuff. You know what? Let's spend that. Oh, dude, but then they're just going to come right into our space. Or they're going to come after us. But that's okay. Let's do that. We'll spend that to go 1-2. We'll hold on to that. We'll end our turn. The females move forward. The males are not in an appropriating attack spot. Oh, these guys actually would move here after I moved. Then I end my turn. Then they move. Fun. I think we're going to end up going north into the land of the giants here. So let's bring these giants up and out of the way. Yeah, there we go. We end our turn. Click our time. Nope, that's the inset marker. We click that timer up. We draw 2 new cards. We got basic stagger, basic attack, and still our dodge. Let's head north. So we'll pitch our stagger to go north. There's our occupied house. So we go 1. That populates with another female beast patient. She deals, or she has 3 health. She attacks at speeds 2, 2. And then her ability is, we hit her and she kind of has, it's called Ashen Blood. She has a poisonous blood that spurts out, and we have to dodge it at as fast as possible. So I'm thinking. You know, I shouldn't do that hard. Oh, wait, we went to there, so I'm going to go back onto that side. We forgot to refill our spot. Bloodthirsty, +1 damage, and then on kill, draw 1, heal 1. That could be really insane for us. We need to get that. Let's do a speed 2, because that'll go at the same speed as her. Let's do a speed 2. Oh, her grab and vomit, you cannot dodge. Uh-oh. She has 3. Yeah, let's do it. Speed 2. We'll do that. So that's 3 damage. We flip up her attack to see what it is. It is a basic attack, which we can dodge. So we'll play our rapid dodge to draw 1 additional card. And we did a couple of things out of order, so let's back that up about 3 seconds or so. So that's what's going to attack. That's what's coming. So we got all of that. But we ended a turn on the occupied house tile, so we need card 26. Because there may be another event that's happening there. Because, yep. All right, so we know the basic is there. I guess we need to take all of this back into our hand for the time being. A lady in distress. Exploring the tunneling streets of the cathedral ward, you come upon a lone house. Its door being battered by a hulking huntsman minion. This particular one seems to be wielding a large statue in addition to the common debris usually carried. From inside, you hear the screams of someone in distress. So it says, reveal card 27. Alright, I have to admit, this is really cool. That, like, I don't know, it has that very much now Bloodborne-y feel, where you're like, oh, hey, look, let's get rid of her for now. On the occupied instead of the usual enemy. So we got that here. So we don't get to kill that guy. Instead, we get a huntsman minion, as we've done previously. We'll flip, and we get the lumbering swing, brick swipe, shoulder charge variant. So we'll put that there. We do need to reveal card 27, which, let's be honest, at this point we kind of know it's going to be some kind of a modification to that huntsman. This one's a hulking brute. Great. Place 1 insight token on this card. When the huntsman minion would be slain, instead remove it, heal all damage. Token is returned on red. We replace its special brick swipe of speed 3, 2 attacks, or 2 damage stagger, to the arcing sweep. Speed 1, 4 damage. Cannot be staggered, and targets all hunters in this space. Hunters hit are moved 1 space away and suffer stun. Well, screw you. Here, let's be fair. We'll take this, we'll put this back in, and we'll shuffle these back up. So he has 2 speed 1 attacks. We know that much. What is his shoulder charge, if we need to deal with it? At speed, before Hunter attack, move Huntsman minion 2 spaces away. Unless Hunter dodges, they are also moved and suffer 3 damage. Alright. So, let's do that. Let's do this again. Let's take that. This time we'll go into a heavy carve. Oh, could I... Hold on, before I do all of that. That's at speed 1. Let's use our empty Phantasm Shell. So it gives us +1 speed, +1 damage. Then we'll use our basic heavy carve, which gives us a speed 2, 5 damage attack. And he's going to use his special. His special now becomes speed 1, 4 damage. That cannot be staggered. We will then, in turn, use our dodge on speed 3, which allows us to draw a card. Draw a card, we get that visceral staggering +1 again. Yeah, so we got that. That hits him for 5, and he dies. Click. Excuse me. Alright, now we're going to use some of our items that we have, just so that we can have some fun here. So that'll hit him for 3. I could use that to hit him for 3 and 2 is 5. Or I could go 4 and a knife. It's cheapest if I do it like this. We'll start with an Augur of Ebrietas. That deals 2 damage to one enemy and may move him up to 2 spaces. We're going to keep him right where he is. Excuse me. We know, again, his basic and his special are at speed 2, or at speed 1, and his ability is also at speed 1. So if we kill him before that, he won't get to do any of his attacks. So we will do a stagger 3 damage attack. We will flip up. It's a basic attack, so we do go before he does. So we would stagger him and prevent his attack even from going off, because the lumbering swing can be staggered. But we will hit him for 3 damage, which is the 5 we need to kill him. Goodbye, Huntsman Minion. Slay this Huntsman Minion to reveal card 28. Excuse me. Got a dry throat. 1 second. Also, because we defeated a monster, we gain a Blood Echo. Let's continue with the Lady in Distress. As the beast falls, the door to the house slowly opens. From inside, a lady emerges. Oh, thank goodness. You're a hunter, right? My name is Ariana. Might you know of a safe place? The night is long, and I have very little of the incense left. Place a survivor's token on the occupied house. Any hunter may pick up the token when they move out of that space. The token is returned to that occupied space if the hunter teleports or goes to the dream. We need to get her to the Udin Chapel, with that token to succeed. But we can't teleport to do it. All right. Now, okay, so it's Monster's turn. These guys are both going to come up here. So we are going to have to fight our way through if we go and grab that little lady. And I'm okay with that. Or, I don't know. Let's click up our timer. Let's grab our 3 cards. And let's see where we're at. So we got 2 drawed ones, and we got a counter-strike damage, or dodge. We are out of our stuff there. Oh, unkill, heal 2, move 2. We can move up to there. That's cool. I would definitely have done that. We're still on a tile adjacent, so those guys would have moved. Now, the real question is do we want to move over there and gain the... Nope, that's the graveyard tile. What else other tiles were in there? Oh, crap. There's the Great Bridge could be there. Or, let's see, graveyard, the tome, the occupied house. So it's the graveyard and a rando tile. Ugh. Yikes. I don't know if I want to generate the rest of this map. Because if we go to the Great Bridge is going to spawn, I believe it's the Beast Claw, which is going to spawn another Hunter Mob. And would only go in a straight line. It doesn't curve. And we don't know what the other tile is. So if I go this way around, we're literally guessing that we can get everything we need to do. I think our best answer is literally let's just hide here for a moment. We'll spend our 1. We'll flip our trick weapon, which clears it. And you know what? We're just going to flip. We're going to do that a second time. I need to essentially waste my cards. I want different cards in my hand. And we're good. We're going to end our turn. These boys are going to move forward. And yeah. So timer goes up 1. We get to draw 2 new cards. That's very nice. Very, very, very nice. Okay. I actually want to wait for these guys to come into my space one more time. What I am going to do on my turn is I'm going to spend my Bone Marrow Ash to refresh my Empty Phantasm Shell? Or do I refresh the Augur? Could refresh the Augur. The Augur will hit for 2 damage and push them up to 2 spaces away, I believe. Yeah, we can push somebody up to 2 spaces away. Within 1 space. Let's refresh the Augur. Then let's spend our Throwing Knife on our turn and huck it at the female Beast Patient. She's within 1 space. She takes 1 point of damage. Oh, but that's on the Hunter turn. Whereas that's on attack. Okay. Shoot. And I know what I was trying to do. I thought I was trying to be all suave and shit and be able to like... Oh, okay, let's do it like this. We'll spend this to move. We'll move into here. We'll tap our Augur, and it'll kill this one. Kills our female Beast Patient, giving us yet another Blood Echo. All we have... Oh, no, I'm stupid. Now I just use these. Alright, we're going to use Quick Change on a Heavy Carve. That's going to be a Speed 1 attack. We're going to shuffle our deck. We're going to attack the Hunts Mob. Oh, and we do gain our Survivor token when we leave that space. So the enemy draws a basic attack. We'll spend our, after dodging, deal 2 damage. So we'll hit it for 2 on the dodge, which hits 2 of its 4. Then we'll hit it for 3 more, which hits it for 5, killing it, giving us our final Blood Echo that we can have. We will take advantage of our Quick Change ability, which allows us to change our board right away. So we'll trick our weapon and end our turn. We're good. So we can go. There are no monsters that matter. So we do go to this Insight token, which now activates a bottom and a move on graveyard tile after the second space has been reached. But what we do get to do is we're going to go 1 there and 1 there. And that's it. It is our turn, so we'll grab 1. We'll shuffle up this stack, and we're going to run for Odin Chapel. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Got those same cards. We'll spend our basic dodge to go 1, 2. Okay. Complete this chapel or mission when you end a move on the Odin Chapel tile with the token. Reveal cards 29. I don't know what card that is, but it's on the floor and I'm probably going to need it. That's card 33. We don't need that yet. Card 29. Aiding Ariana. Distribute 1 consumable. So what do we replace our consumable with? We got a Molotov cocktail. Nice. And the blood of Ariana. Blood of Adela. Blood of Ariana. We got the blood. Which, on Hunter turn, draw 1, heal 1. Well, I have 2 things that I cannot use. Oh, that is so good. Blood taken from Ariana, Cathedral Ward, Woman of Pleasure. I'm just debating whether or not that's better than using those. I'm going to have to go to the Hunter's Dream. I'm probably going to do it now. So I think I'm going to put this with my Hunter Torch and just leave it. Actually, you know what? I'm nosy, so let's keep aiding Ariana. That gives us another insight token. So we're good there. We can push those up to the top. Let's spend quick change to go 1, 2. Now we get to play a lot of the reading game. So let's do the insight mission 1. We'll reveal card 30. Card 30. Insight mission. An unknown figure. You come across a figure dressed in the garb of the executioners. A covenant which seems, which sometimes gives aid to the workshop. He greets you. Ah, a fellow hunter. Greetings. I am Alfred. I suppose you too have been called out on this here night. A hunter chief emblem, you say? Interesting. I do indeed know where one might obtain such an item. Perhaps we can make a trade. Assist me in a small task, and perhaps I can assist you as well. So we need to choose one here. We have no time for such tasks. Demand the information or else, or we can agree to assist him. For once, we're going to be nice and agree to assist him. So we're going to reveal card 33. I got a feeling. Card 31. Yeah, card 31 I think means we'd have to fight Alfred. And let's just quick take a look and see if we can find an Alfred card. Ah crap, we found an Alfred card. There's only 1 to 2 hunters, so he's only got 10 health. Only 10 health. His basic attack is a speed 1, stunning, 3 damage. He could combo flourish speed 2, 2 damage after resolving all attacks. He'll then make a free Kirkhammer slam. Or he uses his Ludwig rifle. So, let's not. Let's not fight him. I like my items. Oh, we also get rid of Ariana because we dropped her off there. Surveying the chaos. Splendid! My task this night is much like your own. I must see the extent of the destruction that has befallen our dear city. Come, let us make haste, and may good blood guide our way. Oh, okay. Place Hunter plus 2 insight tokens on this. Place the Alfred token in a graveyard space. There's an Alfred token. Oh, hey, look. I have a whole token of heroes. Alfred! And no, he doesn't look like Batman's Alfred. Sorry, guys. Place the Alfred token on the graveyard space. When a hunter moves out of the graveyard graveyard, you may take him with. When a hunter moves out of his space, Alfred may be moved with them. When Alfred is moved onto a tile, take one insight token from this card and place it on that tile. Each tile may have one token. Complete this mission. When this card has no remaining tokens, we reveal cards 20 and 34. Now, we ended our move on the graveyard tile as well, so we also reveal card 17. This one's got lots of story beef to it, guys. I like it. Access to the inner plaza. From the graveyard, you come to the entrance to the central plaza of the Cathedral Ward. The large drop gate securely locked. More protection by the church. It is said that only those with a hunter chief emblem, a sigil of the church hunters, can open the gate once closed. Okay, this card remains in play until cards 18 and 22 have both been revealed. Block one exit on the graveyard with a fog gate to mark the entrance to Central Plaza. It cannot be crossed. Well, that's easy. Let's put it right there. End a move on the Great Bridge, we reveal card 18. End a move in the Tomb of Udin, we can reveal card 22. Alrighty. And finally, you know what? We're just going to take this and we're going to beat feet back to the dream. So you do get to remove that insight token there. We do push that one up one. We do get to remove three Blood Echoes and upgrade 3 times. So let's pitch our basic +1 for the Bloodthirsty Draw 1, Heal 1. Let's refresh that card. That's another one of those. Let's do that a second time. Oh, no, we cannot. Well, we could. We just have to get rid of something else. Let's get rid of a stagger for that. And then another quick change dodge. I kind of like that. So, do we got another... Alright, hold on here. We got 3, 6, 9, 12. Alright, so we got 12 cards. Draw 2, then discard 1. And remove a poison or a frenzy. Ooh, that could be good too. I like that quick change. That quick change is really badass. Also, because we need to start running Alfred around the dungeon, bringing Dash might not be a bad idea either. I wouldn't be surprised if he gives us a Hunter Chief Emblem. So, what are we going to do? Let's get rid of that remaining basic card for the dash. And then we've got another swift attack, so we can do that as well. Alright, so we've got a decent setup here now. We do get to refresh Empty Phantasm and the Augur. We do need to go pick up Alfred. When we spawn back in from the dream, we can spawn on any lamp tile. And you know what? I'm thinking we cheese the shit out of it. And we end in a Tomb of Odin. Although you have to end a move on it. I don't think spawning counts. Alright, let's draw our 3 and we'll see what we got. We'll go from there. So we got Dash. Quick change and draw 1 clear. Okay, let's do this. Let's go here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we'll spend our dash. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're good with this. Let's use our quick change. Frenzied Cut. We'll attack him. Flip his card up. He's got a special attack. Now the male beast patient has a death rattle, speed 2, 2 damage. If the patient is killed, unless it was staggered, the hunter will suffer 2 damage and poison. Alright. So we do need to take a look at... Okay, that's a special attack. Poison, gain 1. Huffer says 1 at the end of each of their turns. Remove when you go to the hunter dream. Gross. I don't want to take... I'm still going to take 2 damage, but I don't want to take 4 damage and poison. So we'll take this. We'll discard that there. We get one of these. We get to draw one there. We kill him. Alright, check this out. We kill him. His death blow takes 2 damage, gains a poison token. We do need to grab a poison token. So we got our poison token. On death, we heal 2. Oh no, we're not on that side. Ha! Damn. I thought I was a smarty butt. I thought we were on heal 2, or kill 2, heal 2. But we're not. So there we go. We do kill him. We do gain a Blood Echo back. And we have 1 more card remaining. Do we just choose not to care about the token for the moment and just run? I think we just run. Let's do this. Let's go Counter Strike. Let's go 1-2. We get to stick a token on there, bringing Alfred along. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then we'll end our turn. We have nobody in our way. This goes up 1. We take 1 point of damage. We draw 3 new cards, and we go. Actually, let's spend our Visceral to go 1-2, bringing Alfred, dropping another token. Going to the Tomb of Odin, we get card 22. Card 22. Entering the Tomb of Odin, you come across the sight of a hunter standing over a pile of bodies, both human and beast alike. A number of them dressed in the bloodied garb of the church, hunters and their servants. The old hunter turns to you. Even more to cover up the mess. No better than the rest of these beasts, he yells before charging forth. Surround the tomb with fog. Oh shit. Spawn Father Gascoigne. Phase 2. Okay. I think that actually is a different deck of cards. So let's go here. Father Gascoigne, Phase 2. Which also means we get a different stack of action cards for him. Whoops, we found Father Gascoigne. My bad, sir! I didn't mean to! And he spawns... Yeah, we get that miniature. He spawns on our space. Okay. Surround the tomb. Spawn Father Gascoigne. Gain 1 insight by slaying Father Gascoigne. I don't know if those tokens... I don't think those tokens do anything. I think those insight tokens are just meant for tokens. But then we reveal cards 20 and 23. Father Gascoigne, he's got his own unique deck. This is the first time we've actually really seen a boss monster, so that should be interesting. But, here we go. Alright, what do we got remaining on us? I don't think we're going to hit him for 8 in 1 turn. Unless... Let's see what we can do. Well, let's attack him with the Augur. The Augur is an immediate 2 damage onto Gascoigne. Right? Right. Let's throw Gascoigne's favorite toy, the Molotov cocktail. That hits him for 2 more. And we're going to go for broke and hope that... yeah, let's do this. We're even going to crack the Empty Phantasm Shell, +1 speed, +1 damage on our next attack. We're going to Bloodthirsty our Heavy Carve. So that's going to be a speed 2, 5 damage attack that has effects on kill. We'll hold on to that. And let's flip up Father Gascoigne. He's going to do his axe sweep. Speed 2, 2 damage. All other hunters in this space suffer 1 damage unless they dodge 2. I'm going to take this. And let's do a quick slash dodge, which dodges at speed 4. So, believe it or not, we actually just waxed Gascoigne in one round of combat. He ain't nothing. Father who? That's right. So, as everything I was worried about right there is not too much to worry about at the moment. Okay, that's a kill. So, on a kill, this removes. We heal 2, move 2, draw 1, heal 1. So, we draw 1 card. We heal 3 damage. And assuming nothing prevents us from leaving that space, because we do have to reveal 20 and 23, we will run our butts out of there. So let's grab card 20 and card 23. Well, we see Prey Slaughtered card. Hunt mission, access to the inner plaza. You have found the emblem you need to raise the gate leading to the central plaza. But while reaching the Grand Cathedral is paramount, we cannot just ignore the events happening as a result of whatever has overtaken the Cathedral Ward. Before moving onward, we should gather what information we can, and at least attempt to quell some of this chaos before it spreads to the rest of Yharnam. Complete the hunt at the end of a round if you have collected at least 3 insight, 4 if we have 3+ hunters. By the way, folks, so that goes there. We do then reveal Prey Slaughtered Father Gascoigne. We do get the Carol Ruin Hunter. The Hunter's Carol Ruin. And then we did gain, I'm going to go find my those deck of cards again. The Hunter's Blunderbuss. Hunter Blunderbuss. Hunter turn, deal 1 damage to 1 non-boss enemy in your space, and move them 1 space away. I prefer my Evelyn. I still do. I still prefer Evelyn over that. So there's that. Which, by the way, now gives us 3 insight. Oh, haha! Because that actually... Okay, that's goofy. This card remains in play until cards 18 and 22 have been revealed. Card 18 hasn't been revealed, but this card here clearly states, complete the hunt at the end of a round if you have collected at least 3 insight. Oh, by the way, we get the Hunter Carol Rune. On attack, attack gains +1 speed. After attack, may transform the weapon for free. Hells yeah. Reveal card 21. Card 21. Access to the Central Plaza. Distribute the Messenger's Gift and the Carol Rune Eye among the hunters. So let's find the eye. The eye. And the Messenger's Gift. Messenger's Gift. Non-boss enemies do not activate after your turn. Hell no. The Empty Phantasm and the Augur are way better. The Carol Eye Rune. Discard 1 card from your hand to return 1 card from your discard. Oh, that's pretty cool, but I think I'd rather have Formless and the Hunter. So we'll just put that in our stack as well. That gives us 4 insight. And according to that, we completed the hunt. I am curious, though. What happens if we go there? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I just quick looked at it and it said something to do with the cleric beast. So yeah, what would be the next tile? Would have been the barred window. Oh, this would be, I think in game, this is where you get. Excuse me. I believe this is where you would get the music box to help defeat Father Gascoigne. So it's actually 2 tiles away. So I would have probably done something like this, like that. But there you go, guys. So that is the end of chapter 2 successfully. We get to start chapter 3 on the next episode. Hopefully things are going to go well. I'm guessing, based upon the storyline, I'm thinking we're going to have to go and find the cleric beast. Because that would be who would be in the cathedral. So let's take a look at chapter 3 setup before we go. We had the church giants, the church servants, and 1 random enemy. So we will be reassigning our monsters. So yeah, come back, check it out. See you on the next one, guys.